What is up, guys? It has been a minute, but I am back and ready to do another freaking video for y'all. So, as you could have probably tell by the title, this is going to be like a boost your confidence type of deal. So, yeah, I got 5 piles here for you to choose from. You could go ahead and pause the video if you need more time to decide. And then, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Dang. Yeah, just pick a pile and, yeah, we'll see what Spirit has to say to you. So, yeah. Alright, hello pile 1. If you chose the first pile, this is going to be a reading, of course. Oh, wow. My thumb is black because I lit the candle and like the ash got on me. Ignore my thumb, guys. But yeah, let's freaking get started. Whoa, I had a bubble in my throat. I'm so sorry. Do you guys ever get a bubble in your throat and you're just like, okay? But anyways, to start with, we have Psyche, the 7th house. We have Zebra. We've got taking care of myself is a radical act of love. We have answer the call. We have communication. And we have boundaries. Oh shoot, I should probably also get my tarot deck. Hold on, guys. Okay, I am back. Wow, I was very much so not that well prepared for this, but you know, it's fine. We're just kind of winging it, okay? Alright, ow! Wow, I am so scrambled. So, pile 1, if you're a little scrambled and your energy is a little scrambled, then it's probably why I feel scrambled. I don't know, but just take that with a grain of salt, I guess. But so confidence boosting. So what I really feel for you, pile 1, is that you have a very, very strong connection, I feel, with like your intuition. Like you're very intuitive is kind of what I feel for you. And oh my gosh, I'm excited about this pile. So yeah, your intuition is very heightened right now. I heard like peas in a pod, so maybe like you have like a very tight relationship with your friends or whatever. I also can see like maybe writing things out before you talk to somebody about things is a way you communicate because of that little like inkling blot thing. Wow. Yes. But yeah, so we also have earth energy, so you could be an earth sign. We also got Pisces, which is also another reason why I feel a lot of intuition coming from you. You could be an earth or water sign or have those in your chart, but you don't have to be, like always. But anyways, I definitely feel like, especially with this card, like I feel a sense of freshness and a sense of like, wow. That even makes sense. But I feel a sense of freshness and like taking care of yourself and kind of like, you know that feeling after you take a shower and you feel like super calm and fresh? That's kind of what I get from this card. So maybe people really admire the way you take care of yourself, or like the way you like, yeah, the way you take care of yourself. And also maybe the way you hold yourself, like maybe you got a good head on your shoulders. But yeah. Random message. For some of you, you could be starting to establish clearer or better boundaries, but also some of you might be lacking in the boundaries department. I don't know. So I feel like definitely this card could go both ways. Like, either you have really good set boundaries and you are clear with your boundaries, or you need to work on setting more boundaries for yourself and maybe taking more time to take care of yourself. I don't know. Random message I heard. But, yeah. I feel very energetic, so you guys might be very energetic. I maybe even ADHD-ish. I don't know. I feel like I really feel like you guys have a good balance between like super energetic and super intuitive. Like with being like an introvert or an extrovert, I feel like you guys can be both at the right times. I also heard like maybe roses could be significant, or orchids, because this kind of looks like an orchid to me. So maybe you need to buy yourself some flowers. Or maybe you will be receiving flowers soon. I don't know. I also heard poetry, again with that little like guy. So maybe you guys write poetry or something like that. I also, butterflies might be significant. I don't know. But yeah, so I feel like when you walk into a room, like, everyone can kind of read your energy. Like, I feel like you're the type to not hide anything energetically speaking. You're just kind of like, this is how I am, take it or leave it. And I feel like people really admire that about you, because I really admire that about you. But I definitely get like the sense of a very creative soul here, and I say that because of the zebra card. We have like, with the 7th house, we have Pisces and Libra, so you could also be a Pisces or Libra. Wait, I already said Pisces. You could also be a Libra. But we also have a lot of divine feminine energy here. Also a little bit of masculine energy, but I feel like right now you guys are really taking the form of the divine feminine and really like radiating and like stuff like that. And just kind of getting in touch more with your intuition, or like are very in touch right now with your intuition, and you are turning more into a feminine energetic field. But yeah, and the 7th house is the realm of partnerships. So I feel like right now you're very, again, like with the peas in the pod, you're very close knit with your friends. You guys have an amazing, ooh, I just got like chills. Yeah. Ooh, I really feel that for you guys. That's, wow, it's like overwhelming. But I definitely feel like you have a very close-knit, tight-knit relationship with your friends, and it's like, I almost get 3 of Cup vibes, hardcore, but you are in a very, very friendly and very just upbeat energy with others, and let me tell you, I definitely admire that about you. I feel like I should talk more with my hands so that you guys don't think it paused when I like pause, because I know when I watch tarot videos I think that. But getting off track, back on track, you definitely hold your friends very dear and close to your heart, and I feel like that is also something that you should be proud of. Like, I feel like you are very, very helpful towards your friends. I heard giving, but I'm not necessarily, like, I don't necessarily 100% feel giving, so maybe, like gift giving and stuff like that could be relevant, but I'm not feeling that as hard as, like hard working with your friends, like you put in a lot of effort with your friends, and I feel like they really appreciate that, and it's really showing through that, and it's it's literally so freaking beautiful. I'm getting like crazy energy from this. But yeah, you hold your friends close to your heart, and that's really beautiful. That's a really beautiful thing. And it's like angelic almost. Especially with this card right here. It's very angelic. angelic. I don't know if I pronounced that right. But, yeah, you're very, very much blossoming inside. And I feel like you're being very unapologetic about who you are, and it is very, like, you do not care what others think about you, I feel like, or you're moving into this energy of not caring what the heck people think about you. And I feel like that's, like, basically kind of the main theme of this spread or pile or whatever. And you could have like a spring birthday as well, or like maybe you thrive in the spring, or you like, or like something's gonna happen in spring that's gonna make you like very happy, or something happened in spring. Something about spring is kind of being shown to me. Let's see, what else could spring be? Sorry if you guys hear the train. I'm trying to think. Yeah, that's all I get for spring. But again, flowers, maybe I'll I don't know. Ooh, I also heard cooking, so maybe you cook for people and they really like that. I don't know. Again, random message. But yeah. That's amazing, Padawan. You guys are freaking amazing. You guys are goddesses or gods or whatever you prefer. I don't know. I prefer both, so maybe you're both. Who knows? Who cares? But yeah, I think we're gonna go into the tarot now and kind of look at more of the physical traits, I guess. I don't know. We'll try to look at the physical traits through the tarot, but we'll see how that goes. And I just got this new deck, and I am in love with it, guys. I love it so much. Wow, it has been a fat minute since I did a video, and I sincerely apologize. I was trying to get my shit together and my life together and trying to figure out what the heck I want to do. But I think we're back at it again. Wow. I don't feel like I should take these. Sorry, guys. Oh gosh. Okay. One more shuffle. Uno max. Oh, that guy flew out, so we'll take him. Wow. Okay. Okay, we have 3 of swords. Oh, guys. 3 of swords. I'll put him right here. Okay. Alright, it's pile 1. Pile 1, confidence boosting for physical traits. Pile 1, look at that, Queen of Pentacles. Ah, we love it. Confidence boosting for pile, oh my gosh. We have the 10 of Swords, I think. I'm gonna go grab that. I'll be right back because, I hate when I fly out. Okay, guys, can I just say, I can already tell that I'm going to relate to this pile the most because I feel like I am also in this energy. But yeah, we got 10 of Swords. Okay, Spirit. Oh, we have Queen of Cups. Wow. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else do you have to say for a confidence boost? The Empress. Oh my gosh, guys. Holy cow. Okay. Let's bring them down a little. Okay. Make sure that looks pleasing to the eye. Okay. Okay, yeah, that works. It works. Okay, so with this 3 of Swords, I'm not really picking up like physical traits for this card. More so, I am picking up that you have done a great deal of healing, especially from like a heartbreak and like inner healing, I feel like, or maybe you might still be in that phase, I don't know, healing from some kind of heartbreak in the past. I feel like my voice tone really changed when I started talking about that, but yeah. Oh, let's see what the back of the deck energy is. We have the wise one. Ooh, I'm gonna have to look that one up in the booklet because that's a different boy. That's not part of this deck. I mean, that's not part of the original deck, so I'll have to search him up. But anyways, but yeah, you have done a great deal of healing inside, I feel like. And wow, this card is very interesting. Like, if you take a look, all these letters are turning into birds and flying into his head. I love the art of this deck, but off track again. I feel like, so maybe like the words of others have hurt you in the past, or like words said to you have hurt you in the past. I feel like words is kind of, oh, there's a hair. I feel like words are very shown in this reading for some reason, like writing and stuff. Maybe someone wrote you a hate letter or something. I don't know, guys. Bear with me. But someone hurt you with words, I feel. Bottom line. And I feel like you've really been trying to heal from that. And I mean, maybe like reading was an escape for you or something like that. I don't know, for some of you. But I feel like you are freeing yourself like a bird. I think of like free and fly, woo. But you guys are like freeing yourself from this hurt and these words, and just kind of easing your mind, because maybe you guys like overthink, or maybe you guys like are super hard on yourselves and you really don't need to be. But I feel like this is kind of more of a past thing, or maybe you are going through the healing process right now. But if you are going through this right now, I promise it's gonna bear fruit with all of these amazing cards in front of me right now. And especially with this Empress, because Major Arcana is like an unchangeable lesson learned. So yeah. But you guys might already be in this like enjoying the fruits of your labor type of energy. But yeah, with this Queen of Pentacles and this Queen of Cups, guys. Okay, actually, before I get to those, I'm gonna talk about this Ten of Swords, because I feel like that's calling to me more. I kind of see Pisces energy and Aquarius energy, especially because we have this owl. And when I see this card, I think wise. So I feel like you guys might be very wise, but like in a good way, like not like I'm trying to think of an example for you guys. Not like, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but not like a obnoxious kind of wise, I guess. Not like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Spirit, please be clear with me. Like, okay, I'm gonna try my best to explain this the best I can, but not the kind of wise where it's like overbearing, I guess, but the kind of wise where you're still a child at heart and still eager to learn. Yes, that is what I'm trying that is what I am trying to say. Maybe chimes are irrelevant too, I don't know, but because I accidentally said chimes. But anyways, and with this Queen of Pentacles, I kind of get a sense that you could have like healing powers with the earth, and like carry a very healing energy. You could have darker hair or blonde hair, I heard, as well. And I feel like hair is very much shown to me in this, so maybe something about your hair people love. And also we have a lot of divine feminine energy here, so maybe like the way you like move is super feminine and people like that, or like even if you're a guy, you can still move in a feminine way and it's not a big deal. And people might like the way you move. People like the way you move. I also heard flower crown for some reason. So keep your flower crown on, kings and queens. But yeah, I heard like witch energy, so maybe you have like, you are getting into like rituals and stuff like that. I heard herbalism, or like maybe you just want, you're yeah. You know what I reminded myself of? That one meme where the little boy's like, you want. Some of you will get it, some of you won't, but it's okay. This Queen of Pentacles, right? I keep getting off track. You're getting into apothecary, maybe. Like, you might be going to an apothecary, or you have gone to an apothecary and are getting into, like, spell work, or, like, getting closer with the earth, maybe charging crystals. Like, just kind of stuff like that. Like, witchy shit like that. But yeah, again, flowers. So maybe someone's gonna give you flowers, or maybe you're gonna give flowers to someone, or maybe this is your sign to give flowers to someone, or I don't know, guys. Whatever the case may be, there's flowers relevant. But anyways, with this Queen of Cups character, I just need to look at it really close, really quick. With this Queen of Cups, it's kind of hard for me to read, I'm not gonna lie, but when I first looked at it, I noticed the steps. That's the first thing I noticed about this card. So, I heard you're taking the steps to better yourself, and it's very interesting to me too, because this like looks like water, her dress, and then this one looks like flowers, and they're both kind of facing each other. So I feel like maybe you're taking the steps needed to grow into this Empress energy. But let me tell you guys, you're looking good doing it, okay? You are like on fire right now. Or you will be on fire real soon. And you will be hella feeling yourself, and I feel like that is going to be very attractive to other people. And people are gonna very much admire that about you. And oh my gosh, guys. You guys are amazing. But yeah, I also heard that you have worked hard to get to this point for yourself. Like, you've crossed oceans, I heard. And you're finally coming to this lesson learnage. You're coming to this lesson learnage about the Empress, and to be in this Empress energy, and how to love yourself, and how to connect to the divine feminine, and just all this connecting to intuition in a really good way. And Spirit wants to applaud you for that. Spirit wants to applaud you for that. I'm sorry for my headphone users. But with this Wise One being in reverse on the back, maybe, okay, first message I heard with this card is that, yeah, the card I heard with that is, oh my gosh, I keep losing my train of thought, I'm sorry. The thing I get with this is that you might have been kind of more on the naive side in the past, or are starting to come out of naivety, and maybe that's why we're getting this Ten of Swords, mature energy through. And like all-knowing energy. Like, I feel like you might have gotten yourself into bad situations in the past, or like kind of took yourself into bad situations and stuff like that, and experiences, and I feel like you're really growing from that. And I feel like this was like way in the past, to be honest, but it could be here, it could be right now, but for a lot of you I feel like it's in the deep in your past, kind of. But yeah, you're coming out of that. Like, I feel like it's like like, you're freeing yourself, and you're, like, taking steps to learn what you need about life and about how to get yourself out of, like, these situations and how to recognize these situations better. And you're putting in the work, you're nurturing yourself, and you're gonna blossom. You're blossoming in a really beautiful way, guys. Like, pile one. But yeah, I think that's all where I'm gonna leave it for you guys, pile one. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and give me a like and subscribe, because I'd love to see you here next time. And yeah, I'd love to read for you again. But I hope you have an amazing rest of your day or night, and do something freaking fun. Maybe give out some flowers, because we got flowers. But yeah, bye, pile one. Hey, pile two. Welcome to your reading. Let's get this started. So, first off the bat, we have Scorpio energy here. And then we have last quarter moon. Then we have hawk. And then we have duality. We have emotions. We have the ever unfolding rose. And my happiness is a direct reflection of how quickly I can shift my perceptions from fear to love. Okay. So, for you, pile two, I feel, sorry, I've been a little sick past week. So sorry if I sound congested, but pile two, I feel like you guys have, like, a lot of depth. Like, you guys are kind of a mystery. I'm kind of getting, like, Capricorn energy and, of course, Scorpio energy. But you guys are kind of, oh, sorry. You guys are, I'm gonna take a sip of water. Don't mind me. Okay. Anyways. You guys are very, very mysterious and kind of keep to yourselves, I feel. Like, if not, then I feel like, like, even if you're extrovert, you still kind of, like, keep, like, deeper problems to yourself, and I feel like people kind of are very attracted to the mystery you bring into life, like, sorry, that was gross. But, yeah, people are, like, highly attracted to the energy you, to, like, that very sexy, mysterious energy you bring out. I do kind of get more masculine vibes, like masculine energy vibes from this pile. Or, okay, yeah, it could go either ways. Like, I feel a hardcore feminine energy, and I feel very hardcore masculine energy. But yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this is a little bit more of a heavier pile. I know it's supposed to be, like, confidence boosting, but I feel like there's a couple messages that I need to say because it's coming through from spirit. But I feel like you're deep down a very emotional being, and people, I feel, want to see more of that. Or for all I know, you could be very emotional, and people love that about how you can express your emotions so easily. Actually, yeah, I think that's the one. That's the one, guys. I mean, for some of you, you got that message, but for most of you, I feel like you show your emotions in a way that is very, very different and very, very unique, very different, and very, very, what's that? Attractive, very, I don't know what word I'm looking for. I'm sorry. Very, magnetic, a very magnetic way of expressing your emotions, and people, like, love that about you. And I feel, for some reason, I get onion too, like, layers, you might have layers, but like, I don't know. I don't know why I got onions out of this banana card. Who knows? I feel, ooh guys, I got I got a message that you might have a secret admirer, like romantic. But anyways, I feel like people really admire how you can, like, take some kind of, like, sad situation. I kind of get Aquarius vibes, too. Actually, no. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. But, like, because Aquarians can, like, shift dark rooms and make them light, you know? And I feel like you kind of have that way in rooms. You kind of, like, shift the room vibe into a more positive energy and more positive outlook instead of, like, a sad one. Like, I feel like you know sadness all too well, like, in the best way. I could say that. Like, you know sadness really, you know it like the back of your hand, and you know when someone is out of sorts and how to really make them happy again. And you can connect with people on a different level that is unique, and yeah, it's just really admirable about you guys. So, oh yes, so see how this hawk is facing the duality, and by duality I kind of got like a secret, like a low-key lover, or not a low-key lover. I mean, for some of you maybe, but someone is attracted to you romantically, and you might not know who it is, you might know who it is, and I feel like with this hawk means messages, like, means a message is coming through, so, yeah. So, there could be a message from this person about their feelings and confession. Maybe a confession is due from this person. I don't know. Random message I heard. But with this hawk especially though, you see everything, and you have I'm getting so worked up. You have a very interesting and very freaking sexy way of showing your true self, and it's kind of dark, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's dark, which is why it's so, like, attractive, if that makes sense. Like, let me think of an example. It's kind of like, there's a dark character that's super attractive. Like, I'm thinking like Maeve from Sex Education, if you've seen that. Another example maybe is Jughead from Riverdale. It's the kind of vibe I'm getting from this pile, if that makes sense. Or even like Effie. Oh yes, Effie from Skins. If you know Effie from Skins is the exact kind of energy I am getting from this pile. 100%. But with this last quarter moon energy, it's kind of like, that one's kind of hard to read. I'm getting multiple messages. So I kind of get that some of you don't want a certain thing to end, but you know deep down it has to end, and maybe you speaking up and realizing that is attractive to others and very admirable to others. And for some of you, you are going through this process. I feel like you go through a lot of things like, by yourself and, like, on your own because you don't need anybody, but hey, you can open up and it's okay to open up, okay? Like, don't get me wrong, it is very attractive and mysterious, but mysteriously attractive. But it's okay to open up to some people, you know? But anyways, we are going to take a look at the tarot to see, like, maybe physical aspects of this, like, maybe, like, physical traits that people are attracted to. So, yeah, let me shuffle these. Pile 2. What is attractive about pile 2? I feel like that might be relevant. What is attractive about pile 2? Ah! Okay, I'll take that card. Jesus. Goodness. Okay. What is attractive about pile 2? What is attractive? I'm sorry I've been gone for like a fat minute, guys. Like, I am back and better than ever. I just had to like figure out what the heck I was doing with my life and get over a sickness I was having. So it's been a crazy past couple weeks, but I am back and better than ever. But yeah, pile 2. Pile 2. What is attractive physically about pile 2? What is attractive physically about pile 2? Okay. So, I heard go-getter, so. Huh? I am so confused right now. For the last pile, I said a different card was a 3 of Swords, but this is the 3 of Swords, and I am wondering, what the heck? What did I mistake? Wow. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Okay. On the back of the deck, we have 10 of Swords. Okay. I'm gonna take a drink really quick. Sorry, guys. Okay, pile 2. So what I feel for you. I feel like you guys are really beautiful. Guy or girl. Yeah, like I feel like you carry yourself very strongly and people really like that and find that very attractive. Like your body language and the way you like address yourself in like a room or a situation, like people you radiate demanding respect is kind of what I get. With this 5 of Swords, sorry. With this 5 of Swords, so this isn't really a physical trait. It's more of like it's like an ethics card to me. So maybe you've played dirty in the past, or like which makes you now able to recognize when people are playing dirty and calling them out on that, because maybe you played dirty in the past and it hasn't worked out for you at all. Like karma is a bitch and will bite you in the butt. So yeah, so I feel like you can easily recognize when people are being unethical and not good, not okay, not whatever. So I feel that people find that very attractive too, is that you call people out on their BS. And yeah. Like, you do not care. You are you, I guess. Like, you're so strong. Pile 2. You're very strong. And with this Page of Pentacles, I see I don't know why this is being super blocked off to me. Like, everything in this is kind of blocked off. Maybe I'll come back to this page. But with the Three of Swords, again, you are so strong. You're a very strong person. And I feel like you've gone through a lot of hurt and heartbreak in your past, maybe. And people appreciate hearing about, like, your past hurts and stuff because you don't open up often. So when you do, people really appreciate that about you because you have a lot of insight and a lot of, like, experience with things. Like, I feel like life's been pretty hard on you and kicked you down pretty hard. And especially with this Queen of Swords, too. You tell it like it is. It's like air energy, but in a more aggressive way, if that makes sense. I don't even know if that makes sense. I'm sorry, guys. Your wisdom, though, with all these experiences you've been put through, kind of gives light to other people because you've been through the same thing as others. And I feel like if you open up more to people, then they'll open up more to you. It's kind of like a win-win situation. Like maybe you're scared of being vulnerable, and the more you open up to people, the more people will be receptive. Oh, guys, I just found the other Three of Swords. There's 2 Threes of Swords. That's weird. Okay, anyways. Wow, that's interesting. Well, okay. So, yeah, you're bringing a death to your past in a good way. You're putting death to it and not letting it control your life anymore. And I feel like you're starting to come out of that, and people are like, whoa, that's crazy, dude. Because you're starting to open up about all the things you've been through, and like, or maybe you've had like a really good friend who's seen you struggle and then come back, and they maybe really admire how strong you were through it. And with this King of Pentacles, I heard it's been a long journey and exhausting, and maybe there are times you felt like giving up. Oh my gosh, pile 2, you are so strong. But I feel like now, soon or now, you will be very grounded and very accepting of the things that have happened and very open about them. And with this Chariot card too, it's almost like you're like taking control of your life again. Like you're taking charge of it again, and you're like, this is my life. I am going to take control of it and do whatever the heck I want and whatever the heck makes me happy. And keep doing that, because that is the attitude you need to have about everything, kind of, sort of. Maybe not everything, but that is the kind of attitude you need right now. Or soon. Or you need to just step into that energy. And with this 10 of Swords being on the back, and the 4 of Swords showing himself, or itself, or herself, actually, no, I don't feel like that 4 is relevant, but, oh my gosh, guys, look at this. I feel like this was you on the inside, and then this was you on the outside. Like, you came off as, like, not hurting, like, not hurt, nothing like that. You kept a strong exterior, but on the inside you were like, help me. And also, maybe someone's left you feeling like this. Like, someone was like, oh, just, like, putting you down, and just in a really bad way, and you were just left feeling like no one will ever help you. And that's so sad, guys. But that was your past. Or maybe it's weighing heavy in your heart, like this hurt of whatever it was. Maybe it was from someone else, maybe it was just the environment, or maybe like an event that happened, but it's felt you feeling very, like maybe it was a job too, but it's made you feel very, very small and very stuck. But I see you coming out of this in a very strong energy and very grounded energy. And now you're able to tell when people are manipulating others, and calling them out on their BS, because sometimes that's what you need to do, because you've been through this and you've recognized that this is not the right way, this isn't the way, and yeah. Yeah. And Scorpio is also like a sign of manipulation, so it kind of makes sense that this card comes out. So maybe you have a really good sense for manipulation when someone is manipulating you or manipulating another person, and that is very admirable that you can tell and call them out on that. And maybe this is a sign to call them out on it. But I think that is all I have for you, pile 2. I'm gonna leave that there. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please like and subscribe for more content, because I'd love to see you guys back here, because I love reading for y'all. But other than that, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day or night, whatever it is for you, and do something fun and help other people. Bye, pile 2. Hello, pile 3. What is up? Welcome to your reading. Let's go ahead and get freaking started. So, first up, we have the 4th house. Fourth house being Cancer. We've got Neptune. We have the Dragonfly. We have Clarity. Sorry, we have Sisterhood of the Rose. I think I'll put that up here. We have I can expand time when I'm expired. What? I can expand time when I'm inspired. Wow, that was a really bad mess up. Oh my god. Okay. So I'm definitely getting earth sign energy. We definitely have that here. Virgo energy too. We got some Virgo there. Right there. But yeah, let's get into this. So I feel also a lot of water sign vibes, because we do have Neptune, which is Pisces, 12th house, 4th house Cancer. So, and Dragonfly. Dragonfly is that's an air sign. I'm just looking at the blue. But yeah. So we have earth, air, and water. So you could have any of that in your chart. I don't know. I also heard Taurus. Taurus might be relevant. But yeah. So I feel like you're kind of a mentor to others, because we got this teacher over here. Like, It kind of reminds me of one of my old art teachers, which I love you if you're watching this, but you're probably not. But yeah, it reminds me of kind of how my old art teachers were to me. Very, very encouraging. Like, I feel like you're very encouraging to others and very, very helpful and very, just like, you help people with their passions and like bring those to fruition, and that is something to be proud about because we need more of that in life, let me tell you. So, I mean, maybe dolphins have something to do with it, or even like water lilies. Boats. But yeah. Sorry guys, I'm having like a brain fart and I need a sip of water. 1 second. Okay. But anyways, I feel like you have a lot of inspiring energy and you like inspire others like to the max, like very hardcore, and I feel like people really appreciate how much inspiration you give them. Like, this is honestly a beautiful energy. It's a very, very mature feeling energy, a very like understanding energy that I'm tuning into right now for you guys. And I feel like you, kind of a random message I heard too was that you kind of get the grand scheme of things. You understand the like what the grand scheme of things is, and like you just have a lot of like mental clarity and like a lot of understanding of others, because we definitely do have Virgo here. So you really just help humanity and people, and you're like kind of like maybe not a people person, but like a very helpful energy to others. And I mean, you could literally be a teacher too. Like, I could definitely see that for I could definitely see that for you guys. But yeah. You also, another thing I'm picking up is that you bring a lot of like soul level healing to other people. And you heal people in a way that they never thought they could heal before. So, you guys, you are very amazing. Like, I feel very heavy earth sign vibes, so you definitely could be an earth sign, also water sign, but I'm definitely hearing Virgo. I'm getting very heavy Virgo vibes. But you definitely don't have to be, or you can have it in your chart, I don't know. But I definitely feel heavy Virgo energy. But I definitely do also feel that you're more on the introverted side. You don't have to be, but it's kind of what I feel for some of you. Well, a lot of you. But yeah, I think that's all for the use cards. Let's go into the tarot to see what like physical attributes people like about you. Well, not necessarily physical, but I tried to do physical for the last one and that didn't work, so we'll see whatever the heck pops out here. Not sure. And sorry for being gone for a freaking long freaking time. It's been a rough past couple of weeks because I got sick and I've been trying to figure out what the heck I want to do with my life. But I am back doing videos for you guys and I'm super excited. I love making these videos. But yeah. Okay. Pile 3. What is pile 3 confidence boost? We have the Fool in reverse. Okay. Confidence boost. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. We have 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Pile 2, confidence boost. We have the Emperor. Pile 2, confidence boost. Okay, we have 2 more. What is that? Page of Swords. Come here, you page. Okay, we have Page of Swords. We also have the Sun in reverse, and then on the back of the deck, we have the 3 of Cups. Okay. Okay, sorry guys. So this is very interesting. We also have Capricorn vibes, Aquarius vibes. The Sun. What is the Sun? I don't remember what sign the Sun is, but yeah. Sorry. Alright, anyways, so with the Fool being in reverse, I kind of feel like you guys are very, very responsible, and I mean, don't get me wrong, people love that, but a message I feel like I needed to say for some of you is that maybe, actually, okay, for some of you, you guys are being way too responsible and need to loosen up, and for some of you, you are being too immature and naive and taking too many risks and need to slow down and be more responsible. So, but for a lot of you, I feel like you're too responsible. I don't know, guys. This is my card. I have it tattooed on me. But yeah, I kind of want to show you guys. Yeah. But anyways, yeah. So it's a little tough to read. Your energy here is a little tough to read. I feel like eyes. So maybe you have some like really nice eyes that people love. Yeah, you have a really nice set of eyes on you. Or like something about your facial structure, I heard as well, maybe, because with Capricorn energy here too. But anyways, maybe a sharp jawline or something, or cheekbones or something. I don't know, something about your face and eyes. But oh, I need a break. Excuse me. With this Ace of Wands in reverse, I feel like right now you're kind of in a energy of receiving support instead of giving support. Like, don't get me wrong, you give support like none other, but I feel like you've given so much support to the point where it's a little unhealthy. So I feel like you are starting to go inwards and kind of seeking support from other people, and there's nothing wrong with that. That is totally fine. But with this 8 of Pentacles in reverse, you're kind of in a mode where you're kind of like you're like in a rest period right now from the world, and that is totally fine. Rest and rejuvenate. Like, I feel like people like how you can just kind of like distance yourselves from others and kind of work on yourself for a second. But I definitely feel like, especially with the Sun being under the 8 of Pentacles, I definitely feel like maybe a job has brought you a lot of unhappiness, maybe, or like you've worked towards something that brought you unhappiness and you didn't expect it to bring you so much unhappiness or something like that. And I mean, it's totally fine to rest from that, you know, like lean on people for support And I feel like you have been leaning on people for support, and they really appreciate you opening up about how this didn't work out for you. And they appreciate how you are taking the time out to, like, you are taking the time out to heal yourself from this thing that brought you unhappiness. I do feel like it was a job, but it could have been something else. It could have been anything that you're working towards and just didn't see the results you wanted, which caused you a lot of unhappiness. But with this Emperor and this Page of Swords, you are gaining a lot of clarity, and I feel like you're kind of sharing that with like a few close friends, because we got this Three of Cups on the back. And I feel like you're really retreating to your like Three of Cups people right now, and I honestly, I commend that. Yes, you go. But with this Emperor and this Page of Swords, I feel like you're starting to step into this energy of understanding, and maybe like people have let you down too in the past or something. I don't know what this was, but something just, maybe you rushed into like a job or something too fast, or like a relationship. I don't know, it could be anything, but I'm really hearing job for a lot of you. And it's something you probably weren't too passionate about, so that brought you a lot of unhappiness. I definitely see. But I definitely feel like you're coming out of that, and you're starting to gain clarity of what it is you truly want, because we got this Page of Swords, and the page represents like the mind. So you're really like taking the time to research what it is you want to do, and what it is like you basically want. And you're gaining intellectual insight about it. And with this Emperor card too, I feel like nothing is gonna stand in your way of like achieving what it is you're about to set your mind to, and I feel like that is going to be so freaking attractive, because we love people who chase their dreams. But yeah, and with this Three of Cups, you're definitely retreating. Yep, you're definitely retreating to your Three of Cups people, and you're only focusing on this like spilled cup, this empty cup, and there's a lot more that Spirit has like planned for you, and a lot better Spirit has planned for you. You just need to heal from this. Like, I feel like right now you could be in the healing stage, or you're about to be in the healing stage, or this is happening to you right now. Whatever's going on. I mean, you could be stepping into this right now. I don't know, but. Or you could already be in that, but whatever the case, Spirit really wants to congratulate you for like understanding what it is you want. And I feel like people want to congratulate you as well for chasing what you really want and what you truly desire, and that's honestly so beautiful. But I think that's all I have for you, pile 3. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and like and subscribe, because I definitely want to read for you guys again, because I love reading for you guys. But other than that, I hope you have an amazing day, and do a face mask or something, or night. Have an amazing day or night, whatever time zone you're in. And maybe do a face mask, because those are great. But yeah, bye pile 3. Make myself comfy. Alright, hello pile 4. If you chose this card, card 4, whatever, this is going to be a reading. So yeah, let's just dive right into it. So we have Pallas Athena to start us off. We have Saturn. I don't know if I'm butchering this name, but if I am, I'm sorry guys. We have the Bee. We have Purification. We have Self-Love. We have I See Grace and Possibility in all of life's challenges. And then we have the Initiation, Rite of Passage, Crossing the Threshold. All right. Okay, so I definitely feel a very feminish energy. Feminine type energy. I like to say that, don't I? Like the feminine, masculine energies. Anyways, with this bee person, with this bee being represented in this pile, I feel like you are a very, like, vibrant person, very hardworking person. Like, I feel like you guys chase your dreams with no regrets. We have Capricorn here, Saturn 10th house. Honeysuckle, I heard, could mean something to you. I don't know. Maybe like a memory of eating honeysuckle or something like that. I don't know, guys. It's random messages. We love them. But with this Paulus Athena type card, I feel like you're like a freaking warrior, guys. You are a badass. Like, I definitely feel like more earthy vibes. Maybe some air. I don't know. We have 2 airs here. Interesting. But, so yeah, it could be an air sign or a Capricorn. Either one. Air or earth. But, yeah, so you are definitely kind of like more the warrior type. And, you fight for, like, what you think is right. Like, I feel like you have a very, very good moral compass to you. And I feel like people really appreciate that too, because you help people, like, determine what is right and wrong, kind of. Like, it's something I definitely feel for you guys. And I feel like this card kind of speaks for itself too. Like, you see grace and possibility in all of life's challenges. And yeah, and I feel like you radiate kind of a self-love, or are stepping into a energy that radiates self-love, and I feel like that is really, really attractive to other people. Like, I find that attractive even, and I don't even know who the heck you are. So yeah, use that self-love to your advantage, guys. Stay still. Use that self-love to your advantage, because it is a very attractive quality, okay? And I feel like you're really, like, embodying that self-love energy. And maybe this, like, stone cobalto calcite can help you with that. Maybe snapdragons too have, like, some kind of relevance for you. And if you guys have ever seen the Carrie Diaries, it's kind of like Carrie Bradshaw vibes I get from this pile, to be honest. And I love that. I really freaking love Carrie Bradshaw. She's like my favorite. I also randomly heard you guys should write a novel, because it would be... If you write a novel, please comment it down below, or if you've written a book, I'd love to read it. I love reading books, but besides the point. I definitely feel like you guys understand, have an overall understanding of, like, rite of passages in life, and, like, graduating. I don't know, for example, like, you guys are very, very, very mature, and very, yeah, you guys are very mature. You are like the embodiment of Carrie Bradshaw, to be honest. And I don't know, maybe mountains have something to do with it too. Mountains, like, maybe you love to hike mountains. Maybe you like to stay in shape. Clocks. Why clocks? I don't know. Clocks, maybe you understand that we don't have a lot of time on this earth, and that we gotta live and have rite of passages in life to the fullest, you know. Live your life. You understand about things about living life, and you just have a lot of structure to you, and it's very attractive because you're a very structured person. I definitely feel that for you because I kind of got the chills. And I have this like good feeling in the back of my head, so I feel like you guys are very, very structured, and people find structure very attractive. I know I do. And you guys bring order in a way that it's not obvious that you bring order, but you do. Like you bring order to people, and it's so beautiful. But yeah, I think that's all I have for the oracles. Let's go ahead, and maybe also a random message I heard was that you look at the sky and people admire how you look at the sky. Like maybe you like dream big while you look at the sky or something, and people like are very attracted to the way you look at the sky. I don't know why, but that's a very random message. But let's go ahead and see with the tarot what physical attributes are attractive about you. Maybe sometimes I get like more like spiritual things that are attractive about you. I don't know. We'll see. And I'm sorry I've been gone for so long, guys. I have been sick for the past week, and also trying to figure out what the heck I want to do in life. It's been a kind of a hard past couple weeks, but you know, here I am, back at it again, doing the thing I love most. But yeah. Okay, pile 4. Pile 4. Pile 4. Okay, pile 4. Confidence boost for pile 4. Alright, we have the 9 of Wands in reverse. We've got the Ace of Swords. Pile 4, confidence boosting for pile 4. Okay, we have 5 of Swords upright. We have the 10 of Swords in reverse. I'm just gonna say this, if you were attracted to any other pile, I definitely check it out. Pile 4. Confidence boost for pile 4. Okay. And we have the 7 of Cups in reverse. Wow. That's a really cool card. Okay. Anyways, and then on the back of the deck, we got Wheel of Fortune upright. Nice. Alright, so physical attributes. I'm gonna try and... I heard dark hair, so maybe you have dark hair. Darker features I definitely see. I definitely see more darker features, so you could have darker features. Don't have to. Or maybe you're thinking about dyeing your hair a darker color, or I don't know, something like that. You could have colored hair too, maybe. Also kind of heard that. Wow, I just got a very, very clear image of like a alternative looking style. But I got like a very clear image of like somebody with like fashion colored hair shopping at like Hot Topic or Spencer's. I don't know why or what or how, but yeah, that is what I saw. So that could be relevant somehow to some of you, but I also kind of heard like curvy, so you could be curvy and have like good curves in all the right places, you know, if you know what I'm saying. But anyways, oh, and lips. I also heard lips. Lips might be something that's attractive about you as well. But let's move on. I also heard a really good style, so maybe you have a really good style. But with this nine of Wands in reverse, I kind of feel as if you might have lost some passion, some kind of passion, or maybe it's not like reaping the benefits you want, or it's just like, mostly I just feel like you've lost like some kind of passion. And with this Ace of Swords upright, I feel like you're kind of like that, like a little bit all over the place. Because I feel like you maybe hop from one passion to the next, but you definitely don't have to. I don't know. It's kind of what I read. But you know, the thing about hopping from passion to passion is that you have all these passions, and that kind of builds your attributes, you know? Like, you have a lot of like things you can do, which I feel people really admire, and people really admire the way you dress and the way you look and your lips. Definitely your lips. So your lips might definitely be like something, but with this 5 of Swords upright, you might have a little bit of a manipulative tendency. Just be aware of that, because I feel like you do have a realization that karma comes back, so I mean, maybe you used to kind of maybe be more manipulative to others in the past, I don't know, or you could be now, I don't know, but just be aware of your actions and stuff, because it can come bite you in the butt later on, because of the 10 of Swords or whatever. Yeah. But yeah. Or maybe even you could have been this butterfly in the little jar. Okay, actually, I see it more as you were the little butterfly in the jar, and this person was kind of manipulating you, like maybe you have been manipulated. I mean, for some of you, the other message may correlate. But for others of you, I feel like you're this little butterfly in this like jar, and people are like taunting you and kind of like manipulating you in a way. But especially with that 10 of Swords right here, I see you kind of coming out of it and realizing your power and stepping out of a more easily taking advantage of energy. Like, I feel you stepping out of that energy. Like, I feel like maybe others kind of took advantage of you and kind of drained you, and now you're starting to step into your power and realize that what you have, I guess, if that even makes sense. Let's see, what else am I picking up? Yeah, the swords are falling out of your back, and you're realizing who are your true friends and who are not, or like realizing the people who should be in your life or shouldn't be in your life, maybe for some of you. But with this 7 of Cups, I feel you coming out, getting your head out of the clouds, and like, ooh, a very powerful message I heard for some of you. You're stopping. You're not giving people like 10 million chances anymore. You're done with that. Like, you are tired of putting people on a pedestal when they shouldn't be, and when they should be cut from your life, and you are coming back down to earth, essentially, and you're realizing the opportunities, the other people, the real people. You're realizing the real people in your life. And especially with this Wheel of Fortune, maybe you felt like you've been given the short end of the stick. If that's a saying, right? That's how it goes. But yeah, you kind of been feeling like you've been given the short end of the stick, and you've been feeling very unlucky about what has happened. And yeah, the universe is going to start working in your favor. And look at that, we have the Hermit. So maybe you've been in kind of a hermit mode too, and you're starting to come out of that hermity mode. Oh, excuse me. but I feel like the universe is kind of shifting towards a more good luckish type of energy for you. So that is awesome. Yeah. And something about you too is that you're very, I heard gentle. You're very gentle. You're like a sweet little lamb. you're like a gentle lamb. Some of you are a very gentle lamb. And a very, very giving and generous person. And I mean, that's amazing, guys. And you're starting to realize which people are worth giving that to, you know, because I feel like you might have given that to everybody, but now you're like, no, this isn't working for me. This ain't working out for me anymore. So yeah, I think that's all I have for you, Pile 4. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe because I love giving you guys these readings. And yeah. You guys have a great rest of your day or night or whatever you do. And maybe do a face mask or something because face masks are great. But yeah, bye, Pile 4. Alright, and last but not least, hello, Pile 5. You know what's really sad? So I was putting away the last sets of cards and I accidentally put your pile away. And I was like, oh shoot. But I found them, all the cards, so we are good. So let's go ahead and get started. So first we have Juno. And then we have Hygeia. I also heard hydrangea. So that flower might correlate to you somehow. We have Whale. We have Happiness. We have Transformation. We have Leap. And then we have I cherish every cell in my body. Alright. Pile 5. Okay. So I definitely feel a lot of water-ish energy. Sort of. Well, okay. Yeah, water and fire energy, because we got fire here. We also have Gemini. So Gemini, fire, and water energy. So, okay. Okay. So, guys, you are a very, like, like, in tune person, let me tell you. Like, with all this purple, I get, like, crown chakra vibes, hardcore, like, very hardcore. Like, you guys are woke AF. And it's just crazy. Crazy how much, like we have, like, all the upper chakras here. So, and here, and here, and there. So that's crazy, guys. You have a lot of depth in a really, really good way. Like, I love this pile, guys. Like, I'm at a loss for words now. To be honest, you guys are very, very in tune. And like you guys are have lots of wisdom, and you're very steady and calm and super, like, deeply compassionate in a way that is very, very attractive and very, it's like a good kind of mysterious, you know, like a very like interesting, compassionate way about you. A very interesting and compassionate way about you. And with Juno, this means that the partner so I feel like you guys, oh yeah, okay, so I feel like you guys, like, radiate the perfect partner for people. Like especially in romantic relationships, you radiate, like, the perfect partner. You're like what everyone looks for in a significant other. And it's very beautiful, but I feel like you guys are very, very choosy about who you, like, love. I definitely feel that, because, like, you have a greater understanding, therefore you know, like, what is good for you and what isn't. Like, I feel like you might have known this from very early on in your life too, because of how deep you are. You guys are like, holy cow. With Hygia as well, Hygia means purifier, so you guys can tell, so the message I get from that is that you guys can tell, like, who is good for you and who isn't good for you. Like, you're very in tune and have a very, you guys are just so, you're like my little hippies of the groups, I feel. And I mean that with all the love, and I really admire this pile, to be honest. Like, I wish I could meet you pile of 5 people in real life, because that would be cool. Like, I feel like you guys are very cool people to be around. Like, I feel like you're the type of people who has, like, deep talks, like, none other. But you also have, like, a playful side, but, like, with every playful thing you do, I feel like there's, like, a deeper meaning, you know? I don't know if that even makes sense. But I feel like you guys are very connected to the moon too, because we definitely have that moon imagery there. And with this, I cherish every cell in my body. You guys take care of yourselves in a way that is very, very, very deep, and it's honestly so admirable. Maybe you guys, like, work with healing herbs with the Hygia. Maybe incense is relevant for you. Hygiene. Maybe when you guys get sick, you, like, hella take care of yourself. You go into, like, sick mode. You're like, okay, I need to take care of myself and stuff like that. And I feel like people really admire that about you. Like, I also heard, like, royalty, especially with Juno. Crowns. You think everyone is an equal, and that is a beautiful outlook on life. Like, you think everyone is equal. What else am I picking up? I also heard baby's breath, and when I think of, like, baby's breath flowers, I think of, like, purity. So I feel like you're a very pure soul. Like, nothing can get to you. Like, the words of others, nothing can get to you guys. Like, you guys are very, very, like, you guys are very, what's the word I'm looking for? It's making me mad that I can't think of the word I'm looking for. I don't know. I forgot what I was saying. Wow. Baby's breath, pure, yeah. Yeah. You guys are very pure, and don't take nothing from other people, because you're so, that's the word I was looking for. You are very confident, and you're so confident in yourselves, it doesn't even shake you when other people, like, try to talk you down or anything like that. And that is honestly an amazing trait to have, guys. Y'all are, like, set. Y'all are set. I don't even know why the heck you clicked on this video, because of how sure you are in yourself, and you already know. You already know. you you already know. But yeah, I mean, I guess everyone needs a confidence boost once in a while, you know? And here I am just reaffirming what you already know, what you already suspect. Because you are, dude, I don't even have words. You're just amazing. Yeah, let's go to the tarot to see some more traits and physical attributes, maybe. We'll see what the heck pops out. Like, I've been trying to do physical attributes for this, tarot, but let's just see. Okay, Spirit, pile 5. Maybe that's the reason, too, why I put them away, by accident, is because you guys don't really even need this. Because I feel like you're so set in who you are. Okay, Spirit, pile 5. Or maybe the reason you are seeing this is because just to remind you to, like, trust your intuition, and your intuition has probably told you that you are amazing, but maybe you're, like, kind of shaking it off, like, I don't know, whatever. Oh, let's not shuffle like that. That is not the way to go, no. Whoops. Okay, but anyways. Sorry I've been gone for so long, guys. I've been hella sick the past week and trying to figure out life, and it's been a lot, but I'm back and doing what I love. Okay, Spirit, pile 5. Pile 5. Confidence boost, pile 5, please. Okay, we have Knight of Pentacles. Confidence boost, pile 5. Of course, that had to fall on the floor. Okay. We have 10 of Swords as well. I also got that in another pile. Which way do you want to go? Which way do you want to go? Which way do you want to go? Upright? Upright. Knight of Wands. We have a lot of Knight energy. Okay. 2 of Wands. And one more. Spirit, confidence boost for pile 5. Alright, we have the High Priestess in reverse. And then on the back of the deck, we've got the 3 of Swords in reverse. I kind of feel like I need one more card, actually. Hold on. Pile 5's confidence boosting for pile 5. What? We have been getting this card so often. And I think this was reversed. So, yeah. Okay. And then on the back, we have the deck. Okay. Okay, this is very interesting. So we have a lot of Knight energy, so I'm very... This is very interesting energy I'm getting from this tarot. Shoot, guys. It's honestly a little hard to read, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, pile 5, I'm sorry. I really had to think about this one, to be honest. So, I kind of see these knights being, representing people in your life. I feel like one is very sturdy. The Knight of Pentacles is a very sturdy character. And then the Knight of Wands brings passion into your life. So the Knight of Pentacles grounds you, and then the Knight of Wands brings you passion. And I feel like you're being super cautious about both of these characters. Just because I feel like you really like to evaluate people before you let them into your life. This could be friends or romantic interests. But either way, with this Knight of Wands character and the 5 of Swords being below it, I kind of kind of feel as if okay, this person feels a little bit protective of you. Actually, kind of way protective of you. But they understand that if they hold on too tight, then it's suffocating. And if they like, yeah, if that even makes sense. But they understand that because they just want to like keep you all to themselves, and they understand that you need to kind of be free to do your own thing. But like low key, they just want to, I heard they want to cuff you. So maybe this is like romantic interests, but I mean, this could be a friend and this could be a friend. I don't know. Maybe this friend wants to keep you all to themselves, or maybe like this romantic interest wants you all to themselves. And then there's like this Knight of Pentacles. I don't know. That's just kind of what I hear. But with this Ten of Swords as well, that kind of represents wisdom to me. This is like a wisdom card, and you have a lot of intellectual wisdom. Like maybe you read philosophy, or like read like self-empowering books, self-help books, and stuff like that. I know I do, and I love them. But yeah, that's kind of what I feel for you. With this Two of Wands, I feel like you might still be in search of more. I don't know. Like there's still a part of you that's longing for more, but I kind of feel like you need to focus on, you might be not focusing on the right things. Like I feel like you kind of might need to focus on these two people. I know this is a really weird random message, but it's what's coming to me. Oops, let's not shake that. But yeah, I feel like Spirit is really telling you to take a look at these two people, because these are the two people that Spirit is putting into your life right now. And it's what you kind of need to focus on. Like, I know you're yearning for something more, but I mean, in the grand scheme of things, with this High Priestess card being in reverse, it's not gonna do what you want it to do. Like, it's just gonna take a full circle back to this like type of energy you're in. And on the back of the deck we have the Devil. So maybe there was something in your past that made you feel restricted and made you feel addiction and all of that jazz. Yeah, so sorry. Wow, I just lost my train of thought. Wow. The energy is kind of hard to tap into, and I don't blame you for that. Maybe it's because you don't really want to think about this at all. I don't know. But, the Devil being on the back of the deck, I feel like deep down you have this, like, this scared feeling of being, like, tied down, or, like, tied to one place for too long, or like scared you're gonna go back to the same addictions to people as you were. Like maybe you had the tendency to be addicted to people because they provided like comfort and stuff, but so you've kind of not attached yourself to people in a way that's kind of detrimental to you, and Spirit is telling you that it's okay for you to open up again. You don't need to like necessarily be so cautious, because you need, like, your intuition is so heightened, and it will be so heightened that you won't need to feel all this like fear, because I definitely feel a sense of fear from it, but you don't need to feel that, guys. Come on. Come on, guys. Like, give these people a chance, you know? Like, there's nothing more out there for you. Like, it's kind of a case like the quote I heard, it's kind of a case where it's like, no matter how well the shoe fits, you still want more. It's kind of what I hear, and you need. I don't know, guys. I feel like you need to stand. I feel like you kind of might need some introspection, so maybe go within yourself and really think about like the outcomes and situations of everything. I mean, befriend these two people, you know? Like, really get to know them and stuff. I feel like they'll really help you in your spiritual journey and your finding out who you are, you know? The universe sends you people into your life for a reason. So I kind of feel like just give them a chance. I also heard curly hair, so you might have curlier hair. Maybe even shorter hair. You might have shorter hair, or medium hair. I don't know. But I also heard eyes, so maybe your eyes and also your nose have something to do with it. Eyes and nose. Maybe people, I feel like that might be the traits that are attractive about you, is your like eyes, maybe curly hair, curly or wavy hair, and your nose. But yeah, I think that's all I got for you guys. I know this was kind of a weird reading. I keep bumping this, so maybe something is kind of shaky in your life. It might be the situation, honestly, but I don't know. Sorry about how that was a very odd type of reading. But I think that's all I got for you right now. Definitely check out my other videos if you need help deciphering who it is. But yeah, I'm gonna leave that there for you, Pile 5. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day or night or whatever you're in. And please like and subscribe, because I'd love to read for you more often, because it's what I love to do. And yeah, do a face mask or something. Maybe some meditation too, to help you decipher what the heck you need to do. But like I feel all this chaotic energy, but like a lot of like worry and don't know what to do. But yeah, bye guys. Bye, Pile 5.